Hey, are you ready for some hunting on the Tommy Wilcox Show?
Tommy Wilcox Outdoors is brought to you by Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money. Mahindra Tractors, built for the long haul. Peach Outdoors, get the motor running on your next project with our Mahindra Tractors, ATVs, or lawn equipment. Tuscaloosa Toyota, one price, one place. Realtree Camouflage, family, friends, and the outdoors. Game Face Turkey Calls. When you head to the woods, bring your Game Face. Talladega County Exchanges for all your feed and agricultural needs. All music courtesy of country music legend Hank Williams Jr. Hey folks, welcome to today's show. We're going to be in Asheville, Alabama, doing a little fishing. I've got Isaac, Rachel, and Bailey Iorg. So we're down here at their house today. We're going to try to do a little bass, a little brim fishing, and talk a little bit about Bailey. How old's Bailey?
Bailey's 13 years old.
13 years. Tell our viewers a little bit about, because we do a lot of shows, kind of special shows with kids who had some special things happen in their life, and this is another one just like it. So tell us a little bit about her situation.
Bailey was born with a rare birth defect. Look at you, look that way.
That's fine.
And she's, when she was 4 months old, we had to amputate her foot because she's missing a bone in her leg. And so we did that, and we thought it was gonna be the worst thing in the world, and she's been an amazing, amazing person. She was a power tumbler at 7 years old. So she was doing gymnastics and back handsprings and stuff. And they interviewed her on the news then, and she said, I just don't sit on the couch. I just see it and I do it. And I love that attitude about her.
Well, good for her.
So
when we talked at the co-op, I got the same feeling because, you know, I've got two girls and they always look in the mirror, you know, do I look good? Is my hair this or that? They're so conscious of how they, and she was so vibrant and didn't care and was going around and I mean, it just didn't stop her, and that's a great thing. So
yes.
That's why we wanted to come fishing with her, because we heard she loves the outdoors and she loves horses, riding horses.
Yes, now that's what I was going to say. Now she is big time horse rider. Rides every day after school. Loves it. Wants to be a barrel racer.
Well, good. Well, if that's what you want to be, that's what you can be.
That's what she will be.
All right, well, let's go see if we can catch you some fish, and we'll talk about some other things. We got a special gift for you today. We're not going to tell you right now, but we'll tell you about that after we catch some fish, okay?
Okay.
All righty.
Got you.
Picking up first big fish of the day.
Gotta kiss him on the lips, man. That's
Let's do it.
Look at that.
You got it, babe?
Yeah.
Make sure you didn't swallow it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some. Oh. I'll get him this. I probably
I don't know how to
need.
get these, but
I probably need to get a.
yeah.
There you go. First, he won't open his mouth. He got lockjaw. Look at that. Good fish.
Yeah.
All right, let's go have some more fun.
Yeah.
Yay! Whoa! Get him up.
Come over here.
Hey! Hey!
Hey,
Give me 5, man.
give me 5.
Hey, give me 5. Yay!
Hold it.
No.
Hey,
Look at it.
that's your catch. You gotta hold him.
Touch it right there.
Wow! Yay! Good job.
Give him a kiss.
Got it? There you go, Bailey. Good job, Bailey. Grab it. Good job, Bailey.
Thank you.
Get you another cricket. Can you get that out of there?
Yeah.
Good job, babe.
Do you dare me to?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey folks, welcome back to the show. We're at the Swamp Whitetails in Brent, Alabama. I've got Bailey's mother, Rachel Iorg, with me. Rachel, thanks so much for coming down and bringing Bailey.
Thanks for having us.
So we can finally fish a little bit. Tell our viewers a little bit about Bailey's situation and a little bit about the Shriners, because I think that's pretty cool.
Bailey was born with a rare birth defect. When she was born, she was missing a bone in her leg that holds her foot in place. So we were told by doctors that we needed to amputate, and my husband, being wiser than me, decided to amputate as soon as possible. So at 4 months old, we went ahead and took her foot off. Well, my husband was a baseball player with the minor leagues of the Braves, and so all our insurance had come through them. And when he had quit playing baseball for her to be home with us through everything we went through, we lost all our insurance. We decided to start our own business, but starting your own business, you don't make as much money as you need to right away. So we went to Walmart, had about $50 left to our name, and as we're walking in, you know, the Shriners, they collect money right up front, and I wanted Bailey to learn to give, and so I gave her $2 out of it, and I said, put this in that guy's bucket. And the guy was, he looked at her leg and he said, hey, where'd she get her legs at? I said, well, we're, you know, out of insurance, but usually we get them over here at this prosthetic place. And he says, well, let the Shriners help you out. And so I went back and told Isaac, you know, hey, we can go to this place called the Shriners. And it was almost too good to be true. We almost didn't believe it. So they took us out to Kentucky and they fitted her with a new leg. She couldn't walk at first because it had been so long since she had a leg. She would kind of take a step and fall. It was really heartbreaking. And after that, though, she's never gone without. They pay 100% of her legs, and they give us legs every 6 months to a year.
Wow,
and
that
that's
is
expensive.
Amazing. I knew the Shriners did a lot, but you know, when you meet somebody that's directly affected by them, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
The story is. And she hadn't stopped. Tell our viewers a little bit about what she does.
When she was about 6 or 7, she was a power tumbler, and she did gymnastics 3 and 4 hours a day, 2-3 days a week. And now she's a barrel racer. She races barrels on her horse and does pole bending and barrel racing.
So her leg has never slowed her up.
No. No. She runs really fast without it too.
Bailey. Oh, well, we appreciate you bringing it down here to the Swamp Whitetails, and we've caught some fish. We're going to try to get back out there and see if we can get Bailey and some of the other kids some more.
That sounds great.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Reel it in, buddy.
Hey,
Wow. That's a
Big one,
hey. Look at that one. Give him a high
ooh,
five,
that
Abe.
might be the biggest. Come here, Abe. Come here. Come here. Wow.
Stand right there.
This is Abe Iorg. This is Bailey's little brother. What you think?
Good.
Good. You having fun? Are you gonna beat your sister, or she's gonna win?
I'm doing
All right, man. What, you want to kiss it?
No, you didn't.
Okay. You want to kiss it?
Give me a kiss, Abe.
That's a good one, now. That's the big one, Lance. That's what we after right there. Ooh. Walk up this way. What you think about that, Bailey?
Good.
That's a big one, huh?
Yeah.
There he is.
Here you go, Abe.
Hey.
Okay, reel it in, Abe. Okay, good
Hey.
job. Good job. You gotta kiss him though.
No.
You gotta give him a kiss. Give him a kiss, Abe.
Hey. Don't be running from your fish.
Okay, you gotta grab him. Grab him. Grab the line right here. Now grab him, like I taught you. Grab him off the hook. Okay, okay.
Oh, I like
I've got a double.
Mr. Lance. Down here, swamp whitetails. Bailey and myself with a double. We are going to surprise her in a little bit. She is a big horse girl. And Alan, you want to tell them a little bit about who the company is that has worked to donate a saddle to her?
We had Chris Duke came to me, our district manager came to me and says, "What does Bailey need? What could help her out?" And I thought, well, what any kid needs is a saddle. That'd be so wonderful. And we sell Martin saddles, and they're a top of the line, high, high quality saddle. And so I talked to Ronnie Milliken. He supplies us with the saddles. He's for the Equibrand. And Ronnie was so gracious. We found out 2 weeks ago we were doing this, and Ronnie jumped in there, and we started out here, and he's put us to here. Martin Saddlery come on board, Equibrand came on board, and then with the co-op itself, and we did our part, and we ended up with just a super nice gift for her.
So y'all sit tight here. We're gonna go to a commercial break, and when we come back from the commercial break, we're gonna get Alan to donate it to Bailey. And again, a sweet young girl, and her mama said she'd probably cry, and I said, well, that'd be great, 'cause that'd be good TV. But anyway, we'll be right back with this great gift. Y'all stay with us. Tommy Wilcox Outdoors is brought to you by Alabama Credit Union, Mahindra Tractors and Side-by-Sides, Peach Outdoors, Nelson Glass, Tuscaloosa Toyota, Sanford Restaurant Equipment, Talladega County Exchange, Precision Vein Therapeutics, the band Legal Limit, Moundville Feed and Seed, and Game Face Calls. Hey folks, we're sitting here and we're working. Bailey got her own saddle that is donated through the co-op here in town, and the saddle company,
Martin Saddlery.
Martin Saddle. So that is your saddle, baby. So come over and look at it.
Are you in shock?
Come on this side here.
Come around, Bailey.
Look at it. They were nice enough to.
Custom with the
They
roses
knew we
she
were
loves.
doing a little show with you today, so they were nice enough. Alan talked with them, and from the co-op, and they were nice enough to donate your own saddle for you to have. They knew how much you enjoyed riding. Isn't that cool?
This is amazing.
I've only known you today, but this is the first time I've ever seen you speechless.
Nothing to say.
And do you like roses?
Yeah. It's your favorite flower.
Are your favorite flower?
What is this here?
Oh, look in there. Look in there. Look in there.
Silver toothpick.
It may not be tight. We got selling that. Let's make sure.
What do you think, Bailey? I'm speechless right now. It's amazing.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank Alan and them too, Alan.
You're welcome, babe. You're welcome.
That's a Martin saddle.
That's a real deal.
Get in it.
How's it feel? Amazing.
We'll adjust it for you. The stirrups are called nettles. They got a little rubber keeper on the bottom to help you
Oh yeah, look at that.
hold your feet in the saddle.
This is gonna take a little bit more adjusting.
Try it right there, babe. How's that?
Great.
I don't know nothing about saddles, so
This is the best
I
saddle
can't
ever.
help.
ride. Perfect. Perfect.
That one,
Oh, that's her fake leg. That's why it came out.
Well, that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That one will last you a lifetime.
Yeah. Longer.
Or longer. Maybe even longer.
You still in shot? Yeah. Am I dreaming right now? He's got a lot of fight for something that's less than a pound.
Look where you caught him.
Yeah.
Right on top of the head. He must have head butted it.
Fuck a head. Yeah.
Head butted you.
I got it by the head, right there.
Yeah.
No. You shall not be kissed, fish.
Hey folks, I'm at the Swamp Whitetails fishing with Bailey Iorg. I want to thank Casey Johnson, Chip Burks, all the people out here at Swamp Whitetails for letting us come out here. Casey, thanks again, man.
Yes, we enjoy having y'all down.
Tell our viewers a little bit about what y'all do down here, what y'all specialize in, and if y'all got any openings for this coming hunting season.
Yes, sir. We specialize in whitetail hunting, and we got a few openings right before Christmas, and maybe the second week of January is a couple days still open.
What type deer we talking about, y'all?
We range from 140 up to 200, and then we have a few over 200.
A little bit bigger than that.
Yeah.
Lodge,
Yes, sir.
what will that sleep, and what do y'all feed them?
It's 3 days, 2 nights, meals and lodging. We'll have fillets one night, and then we can sleep up to 8 people.
And y'all do have openings, you said, around what time?
The week before Christmas, I know we got a few days open, and then the second week in January,
Okay.
we got a week open.
Well, if y'all looking for a great place to come hunt, middle of the day, slip out here and catch some fish, y'all come do this at the Swamp Whitetails. Look, we're gonna take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back with some more fishing with Bailey Iorg down here at the swamp. Y'all stay with us.
Mine.
Good job. Now that's gonna be a good fish to end the show on.
Yeah.
Let me scoot in here with you.
I've had a thin time.
Good. Scoot up just out right there. I don't want that sun to get on you. Show them your fish. Did you have a good time today?
I had a good time today.
Folks, we want to thank everybody at Swamp Whitetails for another great trip down here, taking a kid fishing. And we've tried a few other times over the last year, and we never could get Bailey on some fish, and we've come down here today and we're able to make it happen. So thanks to Chip and Casey and everybody down there at Swamp Whitetails. Also want to thank the Talladega County Exchange for your pretty saddle, right?
Yeah.
Do you love it?
Oh, I love it. It's the best saddle I've ever sat in. It's been used so much. I love it.
When I told the people at the Talladega County Exchange that we were going to fish with her, they got with one of the saddle companies and made her own saddle, and you'll see it on the show and all. So I'm so glad you enjoyed it, and continued luck with all your barrel racing and everything you do. If we can ever help, just tell your mom or daddy to give us a holler.
Thank you.
You're right. Congratulations, babe, on a great fishing day.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Gassed up, loaded down, trucking on from town to town. Guns, bows, and a tackle box. Here come Tommy Wilcox. Hitting the water, hitting the woods. That Bama boy sure got it good. Always having too much fun. Lordy, don't y'all wanna come get you some?